Hello YouTubers! Today's unboxing is Gran Turismo 7 for the PlayStation 5. Released on May 12, 1998, Gran Turismo 1 for the PlayStation 1. This is the game that started all. This is an awesome game. I really enjoyed it as a kid. I was about 9 years old when I played this game for the first time, and it was awesome. I highly recommend it. If you haven't played Gran Turismo, this is a game to start. As you can see, my case is a little bit beat up, but this is the original game. Feel the power of 140 authentic sports cars. Awesome. As you can see here, the Dodge Viper and some other cars that were very awesome at that time. And here you can see some of the manufacturers, and it's a 1 to 2 players. You can use the memory card, and it has the dual shock and analog controller. Only one disc. So when you open this, you will see it's missing the manual. I don't know where I put that manual, but here is the game, and it only has one disc. On December 23, 1999, Gran Turismo 2 was released for the PlayStation. This was even better than Gran Turismo 1. This game really mastered everything about cars, and this awesome game was one of the best games of PlayStation. As you can see, this game has 2 discs. Here is the side, here is the back, and here they added more cars, over 500 racing machines from world-class manufacturers. As you can see here, you can have over 500 racing cars. And as you can see, this is what Gran Turismo 1 was missing, the number of cars. But now with Gran Turismo 2, I think this was a perfect game at that time. I really enjoyed this game, was even better. And here, this game has the first disc as simulation mode. So this is basically the campaign and all that. Here is a user manual. And here you can see how it was back in the days. It was like a thick booklet with all the info that you need for this awesome game. And the other disc is going to be here, which will contain, I believe, the arcade mode. So you can see, there you go, the arcade mode. And this is a reference manual that also came with this game. And here you can see the different colors of DualShock that were released at that time, and very awesome. I really enjoyed. This is one of the best Gran Turismo games ever released, and I think it was an awesome game back in the days. Sony also released the greatest hits version of Gran Turismo 2. As you can see, you can recognize this by this green label, and that means that this game sold millions of copies. And here in the back, you can see it's exactly the same as the other one. The barcode is going to be different, and also the disc are going to be different. Oops, I'm missing the first disc of this game. I think it's in my PlayStation. Here is the manual, and as you can see, the manual has also the green label. That means it's part of the greatest hits version. And also here the reference manual is exactly the same, and this disc is different. As you can see, it has this kind of hologram here that differentiates from the disc of Gran Turismo 2, the black version. As you can see, and the reference manual is the same, but the manual of the black label is black, and the greatest hits is gonna be green. There you go. And I'm just gonna let you guys know because that's also part of my collection. On July 10, 2001, Gran Turismo 3 was released for the PlayStation 2. This was such an awesome game. I really enjoyed it. Here is Gran Turismo 3 A spec, and this is the black label. Here is the side. Here is the back where you can see more info about this awesome game. All the world's top manufacturers. Now they included basically all the best brands of these cars. And as you can see, Gran Turismo 3 was one of the best racing games. I really enjoyed this game. Here is the game and also the instruction manual that came with this game. As you can see, this instruction manual came with also this ad, and here you can see more info about this game, things that were available at that time, and not many people know about this iLink connector where you can basically link your PlayStation and play with your friends with a different screen and two separate screens. And here is the steering wheel and other accessories that were available at that time. And here we can see more things about this awesome game. In 2002, Sony released the PlayStation 2 Gran Turismo 3 Racing Pack. This bundle includes the PlayStation 2 and also the video game of Gran Turismo 3, but there was nothing special about this console. It was any other regular PlayStation 2 console, black. And the game that I own is the game from this racing pack. This variant is from the PlayStation 2 Gran Turismo 3 Racing Pack. The console that came with this bundle came with this game. This version of the game, as you can see, is a little bit different from the black label. And as you can see in the back, you can see that the black label has a barcode, and this one doesn't have a barcode because this came as a bundle with the console. And here when we open it, we can see the game is a little bit different than the black label. As you can see, that is how you recognize from where your game came from. And here we can see the instruction manual. Awesome. And that is the game. Because Gran Turismo 3 sold millions of copies, Sony released the greatest hits version of Gran Turismo 3. As you can see, this is another awesome game that sold millions of copies. As you can see, the inside has also a different disc where you can see that the label is red because this is the greatest hits, and the manual is exactly the same as the other manuals. On January 1st, 2002, Gran Turismo Concept was released only in Japan and Europe and other places in the world, but it never came to North America. This game was basically a prologue of the next Gran Turismo. The following year, on December 4th, 2003, Gran Turismo 4 Prologue was released only in Japan and other places. Also, it never came to North America. Finally, on February 22nd, 2005, Gran Turismo 4 was released for the PlayStation 2. This is the black label. As you can see, the real driving simulator. This, I think, was the best Gran Turismo game released so far. I really enjoyed this game. This is the best Gran Turismo game. And if you haven't played Gran Turismo 4, I highly recommend it. I really enjoyed hours of gameplay of this game. I think I still have my memory card here somewhere where I save all my data of this game. Here you can see in the back the pedals, the drive of your life. Awesome. Let's open it and find what is the content inside. As you can see, here is the disc. It's only one DVD, and here is the manual. Came with this and also the manual. So we had to wait about 3 years from Gran Turismo 3 to get Gran Turismo 4. As you can see, that's the manual, some merchandise, and other things. Sony also released Gran Turismo 4 Greatest Hits for the PlayStation 2 because Gran Turismo 4 sold millions of copies because it was an awesome game. And here we can see the side of the case. Here is the back, and as you can see, the back kind of changed a little bit compared to the black label. Look at the difference between these two. And the front didn't really change much, but that's also a variant if you are collecting. Here is the game and how you recognize that this is the greatest hits, because it has a red color here, and here you can see the manual. It's exactly the same, the manual didn't change, and such an awesome game. I highly recommend it if you haven't played Gran Turismo 4. On December 24, 2006, Gran Turismo HD Concept was released for the PlayStation Store, and it was only a free game to download. And this basically was the introduction of the new generation of games and the new generation of consoles. Now we're talking about the PlayStation 3 and what Gran Turismo was going to be the future for this console. This game was only downloadable and it was never released a physical game for this game. On April 15, 2008, Gran Turismo 5 Prologue was released for the PlayStation 3. As you can see, this was basically the concept of the next Gran Turismo, and basically this game was not a complete game because the next game, Gran Turismo 5, was going to be released a couple of years later. So Sony wanted us to have something to play in the meantime, and I didn't really enjoy it much. I prefer to wait for the full game, but if you guys are collecting, here is the game of Gran Turismo 5 Prologue. As you can see, here is the manual, and here is the game. Here is the back. On October 1st, 2009, Gran Turismo was released for the PlayStation Portable. I have the greatest hits version of this game because this was another awesome game for the PlayStation Portable, the PSP. Here we can see the instruction manual. You can play multiplayer up to 4 players, and it has a lot of good features. It basically was the game that was released for the PlayStation 2, I believe, Gran Turismo 4, that was ported to the PlayStation Portable. And here is a back where you can find more info about this awesome game. And finally, on November 24, 2010, Gran Turismo 5 was released for the PlayStation 3. Wow, this game was good, but not as good as PlayStation 2 Gran Turismo 4. I think that was the best Gran Turismo game, but still, this game was also good. Here, as you can see, the back of this game, and here, let's open it. As you can see, here is a game. I believe I'm missing the manual of this game because for the PlayStation 3 they come with a manual. It's probably somewhere. And here is the spine of this game. Also, Sony released an XL edition of Gran Turismo 5. This edition came with $20 of bonus cars, tracks, and more. This is the same Gran Turismo 5, it just includes a Spec 2.0 update with improved game features as well as DLC voucher, good for new cars, tracks, and more. Awesome. And here, Game Informer gave 9 of a 10, a racing experience that racing fans should not miss. So this is definitely a good game. I mean, I enjoy more Gran Turismo 4. I really like it more, and I believe it's the best Gran Turismo game ever made. But still, play Gran Turismo 5. You may like this one more than Gran Turismo 4. Here is the voucher that I was talking about. This is the Excel edition of this game, and this is the code in the back. It's probably used. I used it a long time ago. And here is the booklet of this game. As you can see, this game is the Excel edition because this disc contains a later version after an update of Gran Turismo 5. On December 6, 2013, Gran Turismo 6 was released for the PlayStation 3. This game was not really good. I did not really enjoy it. I have it as a digital, and this game came towards the end of that generation of games, the generation of the PlayStation 3. And this game was only for the PlayStation 3. I'm surprised that Sony didn't release a PS4 version of this game because at that time, I mean, the PlayStation 4 was almost out. It came out just months after the release of this game, and I believe it should have a PS4 version, and I think that was a big mistake. That's why they didn't sell many Gran Turismo 6 games, and also was not very popular at that time because the PlayStation 4 sold more, and also the release games of the PlayStation 4. But anyway, I have to mention it. It's part of the story of this Gran Turismo saga. On October 17, 2017, Gran Turismo Sport was released for the PlayStation 4. Finally, one game for the PlayStation 4. This is the PlayStation Hits because this game sold millions of copies of this game, and it's only for PlayStation. It has PlayStation VR mode included, which is awesome that they included that. It's a new experience. This game I have it sealed because I am keeping this one sealed. I have the blue copy, the blue label of this game, but I just couldn't find it for this unboxing. But anyway, Gran Turismo Sport was such an awesome game. I really enjoyed it. It was really a good game. It was definitely better than Gran Turismo 6. And let's find out how good is Gran Turismo 7, and let's see the unboxing. Finally in my hands, here is Gran Turismo 7 25th Anniversary. This game is developed by Polyphony Studios and published by PlayStation Studios. This game is rated E and also contains a voucher for the PS4 digital edition of this game and the 25th anniversary content. Awesome, this game is for the PlayStation 5. Let's check out the side of this steelbook. Here is the other side. Gran Turismo 7. Here is the back where we can see more information about this awesome game. Here on top we can see the content of this 25th anniversary. Here more information about this game is 1 to 2 players, more than 2, up to 20 players. You can play it online and you require a PlayStation Plus membership. Wow, you need 110 gigabytes minimum. Wow, that's a lot. And here you can see that it's compatible with the DualSense, the trigger effects supported, and also vibration function. And there is in-game purchases. That means microtransactions, which a lot of people are complaining about those microtransactions because it looks like they're making cars very expensive, that you'll have to play a while or spend a lot of money if you want those cars, where those cars in previous games were not as expensive as Gran Turismo 7. So a lot of people are complaining about it. Now let's open this and see what is the content inside. So first, I'm going to remove, I already broke the seal, and I'm just gonna remove this sleeve from the case. There you go. And wow, here is the awesome steelbook, Gran Turismo 7. Very awesome steelbook, and check this out. The name is also on the spine of this steelbook. Here is the back, where we can see that this is the 25th anniversary. Let's open it and see what is the content inside. Awesome. Here, the first thing that you will see here on the left side is a voucher for the 25th anniversary content. So that means it will come in a code, so it will not be on the disc. I'm pretty sure this disc is exactly the same as the standard edition. All the 25th anniversary content is going to be here, where the code is going to be in the back of this voucher. And this voucher contains, let's take a look at here, full game download for PlayStation 4. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So that means that if you want to give away the PlayStation 4 version of this game to a friend, you will give away your 25th anniversary content along with your PS4 version of the game. Wow, I thought that it will come in a different code for the PlayStation 4 version, but it looks like Sony was very smart and they didn't wanna give you two games for the price of one. So if you wanna redeem this, you will get the free PS4 version of this game along with Toyota GR Yaris, 1 million CR, in-game credit, 30 partner PSN avatars, and official digital soundtrack. In the back is going to be my code, and here is the bonus content. So if you pre-order this game, it will come with a bonus content that is the Toyota Castrol Tom Supra, Mazda RX Vision GT3 concept, Porsche 917K Living Legend, and 100,000 CR in-game credit. And this is the content that was a pre-order bonus. So I thought that will be on the receipt or it will be emailed to me, but it looks like it came inside this game. So maybe you did not pre-order the game, you will still get the bonus content of the pre-order. And the code is going to be in the back. And here is a game. And check out the steelbook. The steelbook has also art here inside the steelbook, so that is also very cool. And finally, here is the game, Gran Turismo 7 Ultra HD Blu-ray. Awesome. I am very excited to play this game. Some of you have asked me how you guys can reach me. There is a Facebook page, my Instagram, my Twitter account, also TikTok, and you can leave a comment here under the comments of this channel, and there are different ways to contact me. And also I'm gonna leave my WhatsApp here if you guys would like to shoot me a message, and I'm planning to open a group chat with WhatsApp and see if we can talk about video games and stuff. So if you would like to be part of the group chat, shoot me a message. Here is my number. This is all for this unboxing. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, give it a like and don't forget to subscribe for more unboxings of the best limited editions, collector's editions, and the best gaming content. Take care guys, I'm going to enjoy my awesome game. I hope you guys enjoy it too. If you have any question, let me know under the comments below, and I will see you guys in my next unboxing.